And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And introducing first one of the best female fighters in the world today, Jessica Mccaskill. She weighed in. She is the Caskilla, Jessica Mccaskill. Quite simply, one of the best fighters in the world today. Claressa Shields, the greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says. Hard to argue when you look at her decorated career.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and now from Chicago, Illinois, an undisputed welterweight champion of the world, introducing Jessica Mccaskill. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Flint, Michigan, she is a 3-division undisputed champion of the world, Claressa Shields.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. A big whiff with the right hook. Nice counter. Nice defense on that hook. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Fourth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Claressa Shields is in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Mccaskill in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Get your focus back.
Here we go for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Beautiful counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Claressa Shields just got clipped. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. How about that time counter shot? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Mccaskill in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I like what I'm seeing.
And let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round.
You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful.
All your work, all the way through count. Back.
Well, she's dominating her, and she's telling her all about it. She blocks the uppercut. That uppercut doesn't get through. She misses with the jab. That uppercut just missed. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No rest for the weary. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. There's a counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Talk about Mccaskill in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Do your business.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
I can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. Just missed with that hook. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What a shot! Down goes Jessica. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Talk about Mccaskill in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that one.
Let's fight.
Misses with the straight left. Her stamina is off the charts. Nice defense on that hook. Good counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
She scores with that counter. She wasn't ready for that counter. It's all offense all the time. Punch, counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A perfect counter lands. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Incredible work rate. This round's still up for... Hold that thought! Oh, Mccaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. Talk about Mccaskill in that last round. And a round that seemed like... There's the bell for round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Catch and shoot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Couldn't land that jab. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Jab misses. They stop the hook there. Counter punches. Claressa Shields is in trouble. competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out if you...
There's the bell to start round 7. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Wet.
Are you all right? You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.